Hey y'all, gonna bring you along to make some refrigerator pickles today. This is something that my husband and I both really like, and as you can see I got my slicer set up and I've got some cucumbers peeled off over here to the side. I'm gonna set this at about an 8-inch setting, and I did not cut the ends off these. And I'm gonna apologize in advance if you hear what sounds like a freight train in the background. That would be Charlie. She's hot, and she's letting me know about it. So, alright, we like to do these pretty thin. Could actually probably go a little thinner on that, if I can. Let's see if it'll just a little bit thinner. My husband likes them really thin. Oh yeah, that's better. That's more like it. Let me dump that one back out and show you. Difference? Yeah. So actually I should probably throw that one in my jar. So anyway, and while I'm at it, let's do a couple of crinkles right quick if I can get the blade out of there. I'll throw those in my jar as well, because I don't mind. Curious to see how this does. I am going to make it just a tad bit thicker. See how those do. Oh yeah. Pretty crinkle cuts. Those are going to be wonderful for bread and butter pickles. So anyway, alright, let me get these all sliced up very thin, and I'll be back when we're ready for the next step. I wanted to show y'all real quick what a quick work I made of julienne, doing a thin julienne slice on some of these cucumbers. We're making pasta salad for dinner tonight. Just going to have a cold pasta salad. It's been warm out. And I'll dice this up a little bit better and put that in with the pasta and add dressing along with some other goodies that are going to go in there. But okay, anyway, we're here to make refrigerator pickles. In my mixing bowl here, I've got about 3/4 cups of sugar. To that, I'm going to add 3/4 cups of water. And I'm doing warm water because I want the sugar to dissolve. So I'm going to say right now, this is not a diabetic friendly recipe. So we're going to get that dissolved up. And that's going to take me a minute, so I'll be right back when that's done. Alright, we got that dissolved fairly good. Now to this, I'm going to add 3/4 cup of white distilled vinegar. If you don't have white vinegar, use whatever you have. Cider vinegar, red wine vinegar, it would probably all be good. Okay, that's all mixed up good now. Now, I've got 2 jars here. We have to do his and her jars in this house because I like to add a little extra something to mine. And I need something. You know what? I'll just use the end of the spoon to do this. Okay. Pour some in there and kind of let it settle in. I'm going to try to split this evenly. If you think you need a little more brine, up it to a cup of each. Just keep it even, the same amount. Everything is the same amount. I found for 2-pint jars, this usually works out pretty good for us, and it does. And I'm sorry, I probably blocked your view and pouring that way. Alright, so I'm going to use the end of this plastic spoon, since I don't have my debubbler handy, to kind of stir this around and try to get the cucumbers separated and mixed in a bit so that it's getting a good even coating. To my jar, I have got some sliced up Vidalia onions in there. I normally add the purple onions to mine, but I didn't have any, so I just used up what I had, and that was the last of my Vidalia onions. Sad. I have to get some more. Alright, so that's mixed up pretty good in both of those, and I'm going to hold on to that a minute. Now, also to mine, I like to take just some minced garlic. just give it a little extra zing. I didn't quite get a full spoon in there. I'm going to just use that spoon so I can get all the garlic off of there and get it down in the jar and mixed in, and that ought to do it. Alright, I'm going to get some used lids that I have on hand. I keep for just this purpose of doing refrigerator pickles, so I don't have to use new lids. And also use them for vacuum sealing. That's a good use for used lids. I'm going to stick these in the refrigerator for at least 12 hours. Let them sit and kind of cure in that brine and soak up all the flavor. And then you can enjoy them any way you want. I use mine in salads. I'll pull some out and just put a pile on my plate and eat them with whatever we're having for dinner. My husband eats these like candy, just right out of the jar. Just takes a fork and goes to town on them. Dogs enjoy them too. They don't get any of mine. I'm not willing to share since they've got onions and garlic in them. But husband shares his. But anyway, let me hold you up here and show you. There's his. And there's mine with, I don't know if you can see all the garlic floating around in there. Let's see if I can find some of the onions. They've all kind of gone to the bottom, I think. There's an onion. So anyway, tasty good. They are great on hot summer days. Nice refreshing little treat. So anyway, I hope you'll give this recipe a try. If you have any questions, please comment or ask below. Send me a message. Like, subscribe. Thank you very much. You want to see how goofy my dogs are? Okay. These are cucumber peelings where I skin the cucumbers. Yeah, they love them. These even have a little, yeah, get that one. Okay. That one little piece out. Yeah. You ever see dogs eat cucumbers? They'll eat lettuce too. They're weird.